Welcome back to Summoner. Joseph and Fleece are heading into the castle to stop Prince Sornahan, who is taken over. And look at this beast. You think Sornahan can be stopped by this beast? Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this massive beast. I mean, look how big he is compared to the other fools. Anyway, let's get going. Come on, guys. Let's go beast it up. I just heard some gold drop. Hold on a minute. I just heard some gold drop. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's... Whoa. That's a glitch. That's a glitch. What the heck is going on here? Is this what died? Okay, so yeah, this soldier is kind of messed up. Obviously, that's not supposed to happen. I don't think... He's got an axe and everything? Okay, so yeah, something is glitched up about that. Look, his axe just comes out of the... He's like in the ground, and his axe is coming out of his head, it looks like. And he's like morphing all over the place. I'm glad the game's not freezing, but still. This is good. I like this. Are there any spells I can cast on him? He's already dead. Well, he's already dead, so... But this is just funny to look at. What's wrong with that man? It's like I have a cheat code in like like corruptions or like a cheat code or something, but there's nothing. This is just running on the emulator in high resolution. I guess it has something to do with that. And it's funny because it is like he's still alive because he's kind of breathing. It's like inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Anyway, let's move on from that. I'm glad that the game didn't like freeze there because I don't know what I would do. You boys. There's some shenanigans happening back there. Actually, let me see where that was on the map. I'll go back because I want to see when we get up into the actual town. You're so alive. Yeah, you're just knocked down. Oh, hang on, this beast is about to die. There you go, exploit it. There you go. We gotta bless it up, boys. There you go. Exploitation. Yes, let's go ahead and bless it up, boys. There. Okay, so for this guy seems relatively tough, so let's go ahead and trip him. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's see what the heck is going on back here. Oh, he just quickly despawned. Never mind. Did he like teleport maybe? Yeah, he's just completely gone now. Whenever that bless effect comes on, it slows down the game. Okay. So yeah, he was like right there above that, so... In case he like respawns or something. That was so weird. That was so weird. You boys are slowing down the game with all of the bliss. Okay, so there's some guys here. Go and trip them. Alright, you gotta move it, buddy boy. You're getting slaughtered here. I'm gonna get regenerate on him. He definitely needs it. And let's trip this fool, and let's backstab him. There we go. Dang. 1,300 damage. It's locked. Success. Even that is not bad damage. $191 gold. That's not bad. It's not bad. Where does this go? Crown District? No. I mean, I guess we can go there really, really easily. Just go to the Crown District and head for the castle. But no, we want to explore. And also, can I interest any of you gentlemen in some any of these fine leather jackets that I'm selling today? No? It'll help protect against beast attacks. Nothing? Okay. Hopefully they got rid of the baby. That's right. The baby was in the swamp. Forgot about that. They put the baby into the swamp. Healing drought. Okay, there's some stuff here. Recovery. Garbage. Hold on, there's some soldiers here. Oh, you missed. You know what? It's time for some meteor storm. You gotta get out of here, buddy. There you go. There's way too many guys here. This is insane. Actually, this would actually be like a good time for actually like this. Okay, let's cast some meteor storm again. And we gotta heal up again. See if we can stay alive. I controlled him as he died, and he like yeah, that was a little funny. Okay, we gotta heal up. This is actually a little scary now. There we go. Exploited. That's tripping backstab. Really the best thing we can do, and we need to heal up. Ideally through. Okay, we need to heal up with items now. This is honestly, I got myself into a bit too much trouble. Scrotum shield. Why is it giving me regen? Is that's not the one with regen, right? You just cast a heal. There we go. I'm actually using these now. Empower. Okay. There we go. Actually, let's just do a regular backstab on him. He's almost dead. Okay, he's dead too. Okay. We're in better standing now. I'm not feeling too bad about this. Let's just use Fleece and get up behind him and trip him and backstab. Finally. Come on. Yes. 1,000 damage. Love to see it. That was bad, okay? Let's go and fast forward this little bit. If I can get some of his AP back. There. Because he's like basically out of AP now. Are these the front gates? Why are the front gates open? Okay, you know what? Hold on a minute. Seriously, why are the front gates open when they were closed the other way? And actually go out there? Let's see. Too many soldier guards at the gate. We can't go that way. Really? I don't see any guards. But if you say so, let's go ahead and bring out the Minotaur again. Why is the Minotaur? Why can I not bring him out? Did he die and then like he's like gone forever? I don't know, it's a little weird. There, okay. He wasn't there. Maybe I didn't have enough AP for him, maybe? And it just doesn't show? I guess so. Because now it basically used up all my AP, but... Alright. I don't know, there's a guy there. I'm gonna hold off on you. I just want to examine all this stuff here. Any goodies for me? That one healing thing that I used. It said healing, but it gave me like regen, which is what was so weird about it. Get him while he's down, boys. Like so. Slice and dice this freak while he's down. That's right, Fleece. Attack the cement pillar. Amazing. What does this lead over to? The old city? Too many soldiers guarding the bridge. We can't cross here. I don't see any Sir. Are you like gyrating on me? What are you doing, sir? Sir, Fleece does not appreciate that. I'm like a little scared at playing this game right now because of the glitches and such. Slice and dice this freak. I can't stand when she does that because she's like, please, backstab him. There you go. It's like the only thing we can really do at this point. Just start looking for stuff. Are there any goodies for me at all? Well, there's a guy here, a freak. I saw that item on the ground. This guy is like resistant to getting knocked down. There we go. Nice, okay. And what is this? Woodsman's axe. I'll be taking that. Oh, any sellers of any fine leather jackets? I don't see any sellers of any such items. Look at that beast going on ahead. It's like, I'll check over here. There we go. Why'd you go over there, Fleece? Backstab that freak. Yes. That is the absolute best. Okay, regenerate on Fleece. That leads to the Crown District as well. I don't want to go over there yet. We can't go to Old City. It looks like our next destination is the Crown District. I just want to examine all this area first. Okay, there is another freak here. Why are you gyrating on me, Joseph? Oh, what is that guy behind me? I don't like him. Can you just trip these freaks, please? Finally. You know what? That's cast blind on him because he seems a little bit like a beast right now. Get him, Joseph. I think you can finish him off, right? There. There's this guy, Sir Horm. You're a special boy, I see. But not that special. Because backstab. There we go. Battle axe. Is this just the same? Let's say. I think that's the same thing that I ended up picking up. Okay, this is where the guy was like kind of glitched, right below me. All right, let's head back to the guy that was over here. There he is. You have a quest for me. Lord of Logaros. In a weary voice, the old man croaks his lament. I am the Lord of Logaros, champion of the Elomari tournament of 576, hero of the Battle of Donataris, and descendant of the great clans of the Orhaim. But what good are ancestors and reveries of past valor? Sir, do you have to give like your whole resume to me? Lord of Logaros. I am nothing but a beggar now. A worm that crawls on its belly and eats the dust. The Lord of Logaros is dead. Only flesh and bone remain. In the defense of his king, the Lord of Logaros disgraced himself. Defense of his king. Alas, I fear the king is dead. Sornahan betrayed us to the Rennies and seized the palace. He sold us for a crown. Seized the palace. Aye. With the Duke's army far from Lenele, who dared oppose him? A feeble man of broken spirit. The sword was too heavy for those withered arms, and yet I challenged an armored knight. Sir Horm of Roke. Okay, I literally just killed that man. A cursed name. We of Logaros are loyal to the king, but our neighbors of Roke are oath breakers and renegades. Sir Horm of Roke. When Sornahan and his men entered the Great Hall, I drew Tur Hassan, the sword of my ancestors. From my own hand, Sir Horm took the blade. I was too weak and slipped from my fingers. Took the blade. I did not beg for mercy. I have lived a life of valor, and I shall die with honor. I waited for death as a true knight of Logaros, yet the final blow never came. Never came. Sir Horm laughed. He dragged me by my hair and cast me from the palace, throwing my own sword after me. I trembled down the steps, and the prince's men taunted me. Alas, my sons ride with the Duke, and I have no one to avenge my shame. Avenge. Will you give me vengeance? Will you slay this night and restore honor to the names of my fathers? Well, already did though. Your words give hope to a broken man, but I must give you fair warning. Sir Horm will prove a fierce opponent. No, he did a nice good old trip and a nice good old backstab is all that he needed. That was it. Nothing too special about that. If you should find the courage within you, I shall reward your valor. Sir Horm guards the Devil's Bridge across the Royal Canal. Okay, so that is... Oops. There it is. The Lord of Logaros. You have been avenged. It's like, hey, I didn't even see you do it. Well, I already killed him. Slay him and return to me. You avenge my shame and honor, my friend. The Lord of Logaros pays his debt. I give to you Tur Hassan, my ancestral sword, for it belongs in your hands more than in mine. 2,000 experience is pretty good. Logaros longsword. Alright, cast it and be done. Thank you. Whole bunch of glitches here. Okay, Logaros longsword, here it is. 75 attack. Ooh, nice. Tur Hassan is the ancestral blade of the Lord of Logaros. Weapon inflicts huge amount of damage upon foes. 75 damage. This is obviously gonna be way better than that. Oh, and it's one-handed. Okay, honestly, this is actually good for now. I like this. I like this. I like this. Anything more to say, bud? No. I cannot thank you enough. You have restored honor to my name. Go ahead and save again. Okay, so that quest is now complete. That is a quest here. Yes, there's even quests when Lenele is under siege. Okay, so I've investigated everything on this particular side. Let's head across the bridge now. Actually, let's go ahead and play as Fleece, because there's probably going to be more enemies a trip. Let's actually bless it up, boys, first. Stop gyrating on me, man. Let's see how much damage he does with his new sword. Never mind. He's already dead, so... Well, he's already dead, so... Get him, Joseph. I want to see that damage. 58, okay. What was that? I just heard another enemy drop gold. Why should it have been that enemy that was down there that got all glitched again? The frame rate does just get a little choppy at times, it seems. Okay, I don't like any of this. I don't like this guy, this samurai guy. There we go. He's tripped. Get rid of him pronto. Gosh, they give a lot of experience. What's our stats? Yeah, we're definitely about to get leveled up, and we'll be level 20. I don't know if level 20 we only get 3 points, maybe only 2, or we get the full amount. But backstab is amazing. I grow powerful. I hear like someone fighting. What is going on here? Is there someone fighting? Yeah, there is. Look. Do you not pick up the item, ma'am? There you go. Leather arm guards. I'll be examining this. Oh, come on. You should have tripped that. There we go. Oh, you don't need to even need a backstab. There we go. That's right, boys. Slow it down. In the king's name, I'll slay them all. What is it? Kalthuden? That's right. Get rid of the bless. Just slowing down the game anyway. I am Kalthuden, the shadow that hunts by night. I'll retake the city and anoint my sword with the blood of traitors. I'll send the prince to Lahara without his heart. Prince. There's no creature more vile than one who betrays liege and kin. If this sword be the sword of justice, may it find its mark, kin. I pray to unhearing gods, the king and queen are safe. Sornahan holds the palace, but does he hold the crown? I'll cleanse this city from palace to Hoven, from temple to sewer. Well, I don't think you want to go in those sewers. There's a bunch of bastites in there, and they are awful. King. Has Sornahan bled him like a pig or locked him in the keep? Has he made a vagabond of the victor at Tormene? If only the Duke would return. Duke E, yes. Well, Tarahimun led the king's army. Sornahan parleyed with General Pijian and opened the gates of Lenele. I will fight them alone if I must. They patrol the streets and hold the bridges. 1,000 more lie drunk and sleeping. Alone. Alone, but not alone. Remember Prince Kavrig, the Master of Lions? Remember Porhakan, the Sorek, the Small? The Trub-Bowsers will sing my name, or I shall die forgotten in Medeva's darkest hour. So long as I have blood to spill for Medeva and her king, we will not fall to Arenia until the standard of the beauty of the rightful king flies again over Lenele. I shall not sheath my blade. But I can't attack you. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, snap. Okay. I actually can attack you. Well, that did nothing. Fireball. That did nothing. I would like to kill you, honestly. I'm probably immune to everything. Can I trip? No. Back. Oh, I can backstab you though.
I am a clever one.
How much experience was that? Okay, hold on. I saved it right before. I need to see how much experience that was. I am a clever one. Almost 8,000 experience. And this is when he realized he was not going to save Lenele. I'm doing it. All right. Okay, yeah, we only get 2 points now, unfortunately. Okay, Fleece. I was putting her stuff into magic resist, right? Yeah. Anything else I should really focus on for her? I'm just going to do magic resist till I get maxed out one more level for her. And then for a Joseph here. His magic resist is already up. Why don't we just do parry? I was thinking summon. But let's just do parry, I guess. Get those up a little bit. Alright. Looks good. We have exactly the same amount of defense. Nice. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Look how far I am away from the next level up. 148. Yeah, literally it's skyrocketing now. So the chances of us getting another level up are pretty slim. I'm going to save it. Wonder if I leave this area and come back, that guy will respawn. Just like grind on him. Just like this beast grinds on me, you know? I am a clever one. Start investigating. Anything good for us to pick up here? Probably not. But it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, I can't even target him either. That's what's crazy about this. Yeah, literally, I cannot target him. It's so weird. Get him, boys. I am a clever one. You keep missing, please. You missed. Gotcha. Very, very nice. I really liked how much experience I got from that one guy. This goes to the Crown District, right? Yes. We're not ready to go there just yet. You missed! I am not a clever one. I don't like that. Shoot. Yes. Nice. Those also give a lot of experience. Almost 2,000 experience. Get him, boys. Guardian heater. Yeah, we already have that. I can sell it, though. I wish I was the clever one. Oh, hang on. There's the guy there. We'll head to you soon, bud. Recovery tonic. I'll be examining this. No, not a snake, please. Like a million miles away, she still couldn't get it. All right, let's heal it up. Does this go to Crown District too? Yeah, I don't want to go there. Where's this guy? There he is. Yes. Yes, there's a guy back there. I'll go talk to him. You missed. There you go. You just take him out, guys. Katana. Okay, we haven't really explored this side. Okay, hold on. Anything in there? No? Okay. Even just that standard backstab is amazing. I'm just coming up behind him and just weakening them. Another katana. Come on, Joseph. You couldn't finish him off. He had like such little health left. You can't walk down there? Are you too fat? I guess so. Okay, lovely. I like how all of the shops have some sort of item that has been left behind. Honestly sad, isn't it? It really is. Come on, I can't stand that fleece. You can't stay up. Get him, guys. What are you doing? You're just standing there watching him. It's like, he's just taking a nap. It's fine. Okay, this goes into the old city. Yeah. Can't cross that. Alright, I guess we're done here. I mean, there was that one person. Where were they? They're like behind these buildings, right? There we go. I didn't know I could squeeze through here. Goes down to the sewers? Okay, I don't think I've ever been down this. I don't think I've ever been over here. Is there another way into this area? No. Okay, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Barracus the Tailor. By the blood of Urath, are you mad? Don't you know about the curfew? Get off the streets before the patrols... Sir, all of the patrols are dead. Every single one. Before the patrols spot you. They'll kill you on sight. The Iranians and the prince's men kill you on sight. The soldiers all know me, so I have nothing to fear. I've no stomach for this bloody business. Though, it's all for the good of Medivh. When the war is over and the prince is made king and pays his tribute to Arenia, you'll see how the kingdom prospers. The war has been murder on our commerce. I am master of the Guild of Tailors. Though we are powerful, our guild cannot obtain the silk the nobles of our realm demand. Silk. When the war broke out, the king's men seized all Iranian goods on the open market. So Tancred was selling it at 10 times the price. You can imagine the hardship this caused among the tailors. Hardship. To think would have to make duvets, doublets, and mantles from the cloth of local weavers. Hey, that's good enough for commoners, but not for the lord and ladies. The Guild of Tailors now supports Prince Sonahan. Supports. If the prince becomes king and makes peace with Arenia, we shall have all the silk we desire. We do find this curfew rather distasteful, and would have preferred to avoid the killing. Distasteful. Sonahan must have his reasons. We commoners never have to bear the burden of kingship. Our city is crawling with renegades who want nothing more than to cause trouble. Our guild must do all it can to keep the peace. Keep the peace. I am visiting the members of our guild and other supporters of the prince to ask for their help. I also hope to save those who break curfew from certain harm. You have fair warning. You would be well advised to get off the streets, for the soldiers will not be so understanding. It's for your own good, and the good of all Medivh. I mean, that was literally a useless conversation. I was like thinking like he had a quest for me or something that wasn't in my notes at all. Like a secret hidden quest that no one's ever gone back here, because... Are there any guards? Even down here? This is like a massive area down here. This is insane. And there's nothing down here? Gosh dang, this is huge. Alright, it was just all one big loop that led nowhere. Very well. I don't think I went back there when I was exploring the actual town. I wonder if there were like items back there and other stuff that I may have missed. I don't know. Anyway, it's time to head now to the Crown District. But I am curious. Let's go ahead and save. If I go back to the marketplace, would that one guy still be there? If he is, I could just get some nice experience, but let's see. I doubt it though. I just want to see it. I'll just load it right back up. He is. That freak is still there. Well, you know what? Joseph. We need some protection here. Like so. Cast it, man. Police needs healing. There we go. And let's do regenerate on Fleece as well. There we go. Alright. They all still have a decent amount of health. Okay, let's not cast another one because I would like to be able to save some health and everything. Yeah, when there's so many guards like this, it's pretty bad. Please, backstab him. Please, why do you do this? I can't stand that. These guys have to be... This is not good. We're gonna need to use, why am I doing this? I have no idea. Let's use another one. I mean, we have them. Okay, let's do... That's good for now, I suppose. Okay, one guy is finally dead. Joseph is about to freaking die. What's the one that casts regenerate? Is this one? Here, he's got regenerate on him. Can he cast Meteor Storm? He can. He cannot cast anything else. He's better die. There we go. Exploitation. There we go. Is that worth it? No. All right. Why don't we head over here? Take out this guy again. Can you backstab? My gosh, woman. There, kill him off. There, thank you. As for you... You could grind some nice experience on that guy, okay. 8,000 experience apiece. But we're still so far away. Anyway, that's all that I wanted to see. That was such a waste of time. Let's finally head over to the Crown District. And let's just sit here for a moment. That's Castile. Castile again. And I think we need to bring out the... Yeah, okay. So when we don't have enough AP, it won't even show the option to bring that guy out. Okay. I don't know what that was. Get him, boys. I am a clever one. Just gonna keep saying that after a backstab, because that's what happened. You missed! How could you miss the nice little trip? Get him, boys. Okay. Another area to start investigating this. Why don't we... Yeah, I guess let's start looking down south first. So yeah, we can go directly into the castle. But we're not going to. Police, what are you doing? Why do you trip and then like walk towards them? I say backstab and she just does a standard attack and then she attacks the wrong guy, but it still worked. There. Please. There. Okay. We need heal. Actually, let's just do regenerate on Fleece. And you know what? We should probably bless it up as well. Because the enemies here are no freaking joke. Okay, yeah, let's just tackle it up this way. Nice. It made it look like the his axe like destroyed him. Check these doors. If there's any like loot to be had, I'm sure that there is. Okay, I don't like any of this. Yeah. Weaken him a little bit at least. I need to get rid of this big guy. He's the toughest one here. There you go. And he resists the trip a lot. Got him. Nice teamwork, guys. There we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see Trip in action, with followed by a backstab. 2,000 damage. 2,000 damage is insane. That is no joke. Okay, let's see if there's any enemies down here. Oh no, we lost our regen and our bless. We got de-blessed. It's just one big loop again. No, but there's nothing there. It's interesting exploring all of this. And we're so close to the castle, but we're just like, nah. Okay, nothing in sewer area. Okay, let's keep examining these streets.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
What does he say when it's locked? It's locked. No, that's actually Joseph. It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
Success.
I'll be stealing your amazing ring of energy Electrus. I'll be stealing that. It's locked. It's locked. Success. I'm so sorry, hon. Good, he actually followed us. I was kind of worried about it. Fleece, attack! What are you doing? You just gonna sit there? Woman! Freaking attack! Okay. Just wasn't in the right position, I guess. I had to retarget. Let me buy. Nope, I don't want to pick locks. I want to backstab. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, that goes back there. We haven't explained the frame rate in this area is not all that great. Tourmaline? What the heck's a tourmaline? Well, I don't have it, whatever the heck it is. You lied to me, game. What if it's way up there? That would be cool. It's locked, it's locked. Success.
Locked.
Success. Collar of Dexterity. Dodge and parry +1. Isn't that what I have? But I have a different... Dodge and parry +1. Yeah, the Ring of Defense. It's basically the same thing, just a different name. Sir, why did you, like, sneak up on me like that? Got him. This area is very hard with just two players. Well, 3, but I mean, eh.
Locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
Success.
Success. What was that? I think we explored most of this area. Yes, I think that we have. Look at that beast. He's like going all the way there already. Whoa. Game kind of paused for a moment. Hold on. I just want to see how this plays out here. Wow. He's actually damaging you, Joseph. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. There you go, Joseph. Yeah, attack him from behind. It's great. Oh, come on, you can kind of see in there. Oh, never mind. You can't really see in there. You just see the other side of the area. Alright, well. We got that ring. Okay, so we've explored that whole area. Let's head on up here now. Let's go ahead and save first. Health tonic, thank you. Sorry, nothing. I do not want to talk to her yet. I'll talk to her last before we finish this. Please, I need your help. I know, ma'am. Can you just wait? As she just stands there. Ma'am, stop walking towards me. I'm not ready yet. Get him, guys. Come on. There we go. I know, ma'am. You need our help. And I will gladly help you when I wipe out all the enemies in this area, okay? So you're just gonna have to hold yo hoses, okay? Just hold them. Hold them. What are you attacking, guys? I didn't even see anything. Guys. These guys have so much health. It is just insane. Even this part is tedious. I mean, the sewer was pretty bad. This is better, but not that much better. It's just kind of like tedious. I'll go up there last. Well, I'll talk to the lady last. Got him. Because the enemies have just so much health. Even being at the level that I am, it's not like... Well, I think you know what makes it not all that great? The fact that we only have basically 2 main party members. Okay, Cannabis the Mercenary. Canis the Mercenary. You there! Come here now. Yes, I'll talk to you just fine. I just don't want to talk to that lady over there. Shaking his head, the mercenary looks you over with a weary grin. So who are you then? Don't you know about the curfew? Prince's orders. Orders. The mercenary yawns. We're to attack on sight. But why should I bother? I'm outnumbered. And they don't pay me well enough to die. Pay you well enough. I haven't made a career of fighting ruffians single-handed. I make sure the odds are well in my favor before I draw my blade. Ruffians. No offense, I mean nothing by it, but the prince says I'm to kill anyone on the street after dark. Kill. Not very nice, now is he? And what do I get? A night of revels in the tavern and a month of eating dirt and stones. Tavern. With the curfew, all the taverns are closed. I'm dying of thirst. And this armor is too uncomfortable. Lahara cursed the prince and his Rennie friends. The 4 riders. Never say a word. Strangest pigs you ever saw. I know, I took care of 3 of them. Guess there's another one at some point coming up, maybe? Armor. Hey, this armor, not like those fancy enameled suits the knight wears. Oh no, feels like I'm wearing a big pot. A big pot. And the smell. I stink like a swineherd. But I'll tell you what, robes look comfortable. I should have been a priest. Priest? The priest lives well enough before the priest lived well enough for the massacre. Even the almsgivers did all right. But I have no mind for all that barbling and chanting. Massacre. Hey, let bygones be bygones. How about some alms for the poor? In a week, I'll be dead, so a few coins would tide me over until they stick me like a pig. I'll give him 10 pieces of gold. I mean, that is a lot of gold to be given up. Hey, much obliged, friend. I can't backstab him. Can I kill him now, I wonder? Let's see. A big... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we already read about that. Okay, so what happens if we say attack him now? Hit him, guys. Please, do the freaking backstab. Never mind. I got 13 gold from him. I gave him 10, and then I'm pretty dang evil, aren't I? But in a good way. Alright, let's keep investigating. Anything else here? Nothing inside of here? My beast can barely fit in here, I see. Which is to be expected from beasts, after all, you know? Gave that I killed that guy. After I gave him the money, I talked to him again. And then I killed him. You missed. Doesn't mean I can't get behind him now and backstab him. Nice. Anything else here? Okay. Oh, you're running away. Are you scared of me? I would be scared of me too if I were you. For this reason. For that reason and that reason alone. So much for the curfew, am I right? Why do you move, Fleece? When I'm attacking, you move and then you mess up what you were assigned to do, which is trip him, get up behind him, and backstab him. Anyway, let's keep examining. There's a fair amount of guards here. I gotta be careful. You missed. Excellent. There's another idiot here. Another idiot behind me. Joseph, stop gyrating on Fleece and just attack. What's he got to do with us? There. Get him, guys. Okay, any other guys over here? Yep, there is. The big man here. Get him. Wakasashi, let's say. What I said? It was Wakasashi. Nope, I did not mean to equip it. Can also be used as a dagger. Cutting dirk. I'll be dirking this. That is better. Okay, you better heal up this beast. Okay, we're almost freaking done with this area. Cannot wait.
Locked.
Success. It's locked. Success. Okay, I think we're done there. This leads back over to the marketplace. Where you going, beast? Okay. Now it's finally time to head up here. No, don't pick his lock. Just backstab this idiot. Thank you. 500 gold. Okay, that's honestly a decent amount. You missed. Where you going, beast? Beast! So you decided to go down there to attack him, huh? And you're actually succeeding with it. He's coming back up now. He's like, all right, I did my job. Like, what the heck? What the heck, man? That's so weird. It's so weird. Nothing over here, really. You could have put something secret there. Amethyst. Oh, it's the... Yes, it was up inside you, lady. Yeah, she dropped her jewels. Priest of Urath. Wide-eyed and terrified, the young priest holds you at bay with his dagger. Stay away from me, he yelps. Get back. I'm armed myself. Urath, help me. I don't see any dagger, but what happened? Savages. All the innocent blood you've spilled, the priest shrieks. You put 100 holy men to the sword. Holy men. I warned you about the death of our order means the death of creation. Who else will speak the right? Hold on a minute. Okay. Who else will speak the right? Your fiends are the vanguard of a new age. New age. The Sega Chaos, as foretold in the Book of the Hurricane. When the right is silent, all will be ashes. The horror eat my soul. I don't think you want her to eat your soul, but I mean, if you say so, bud. If you say so. The horror. I'll die a martyr. The last voice in the wilderness. Kill me now. Free swords. We won't hurt you. A priest lowers his dagger. Forgive me, he pleads. I thought you were soldiers of the prince. I must be going mad. They've massacred the order. Massacred. In the Sega Chaos, Medivh will fall. The Galdarians will sink into the sea. The New Versarum will rule over his realm of death. This realm of death. They anointed the temple with blood. Sega Chaos. What solace for those who survive? Flee the city. Run from this cursed place. Neither king nor prince reign here. But death itself. Death. Sornahan's knights stormed the temple. They killed the priests who spoke the right. Our icons are sanctified by the blood of holy men. Temple. How dare they profane that sacred place? I fled and I know not how I survived. Fled. There were others among us. The traitors, discipline of darkness. The priest glances nervously around him. I must go now. I am in danger. Please leave this place. Farewell. He's just gonna sit there. Anyway, now that I have all that taken care of, it's time to finally go talk to the lady that was over here. She's like, please, I need your help. It's okay, ma'am. I'm finally here to help. Hold on a minute. Where'd you come from? Seriously, where the heck did you come from? Police, what are you doing? Attack him! Gosh! What the heck was going on there? Anyway. Why did that enemy just like suddenly appear? Any more? I don't think so. Okay. Unless he was like somewhere over here. He's just sitting next to the lady. Okay. Let's finally talk to this freaking idiot here. Okay, finally, ma'am. Finally, I am here. Adeslani. You must be very careful, the young woman warns. Lenele is under occupation, and Sonahan has imposed a curfew. Who are you? My name is Adeslani. On my way home to the village of Bas Orma, I met travelers from Lenele who told me what had happened. I hurried back because I am worried about my brother. Occupation. Prince Sonahan made a pact with the enemy and opened the city gates. Now the Iranians hold Lenele. Pact. The prince desires this crown of Medeva, so he allied himself with Murad and the Four Riders. The Riders are creatures of Murad's dark magic. They are searching for the Summoner. Oh, you mean Joseph? Summoner. The Emperor fears the Summoner will destroy him. Destroy the Emperor. According to the prophecy of the Jade Temple, a Summoner will end Murad's reign and destiny. Friends. Sonahan's men siege the palace, and the king and queen are missing. They might be dead or in hiding. Curfew. Anyone found in the streets after dark will be killed on sight. Well, ma'am, that enemy was just sitting right next to you. And, well, he didn't kill you. He was like, hey. So about this summoner guy and this ox beast thing. This minotaur. Anyway. The Rennies patrol the city with the help of knights loyal to Sonahan. Okay, that's to ask about her brother. His name is Hargalus, and he's a merchant captain. His ship lies anchored in the harbor, flying under the priest standard. Hargalus is a loyal subject of Belius. He would never surrender to Sonahan's men unless something terrible happened. If he's still alive, I know where to find him. He has friends here in the Crown District. If he were in trouble, he'd come here to hide. The house lies on the other side of the quarter. But I'll need help to get past the soldiers. Crown District. The gates on the royal palace are nearby, so Sonahan's men will be on their guard. Help. Are you loyal subjects of the king? Will you help me find my brother? I warn you, these streets are dangerous. No, we won't help. Yes, we will help. Thank you, friends. Follow me, and I will show you the way. Watch for Rennies and the prince's men. Okay, so this is this quest here. Adeslani's brother. Okay, so we have to help Adeslani. Okay. So here's the interesting thing. I mean, well, that's basically why I cleared out the enemies. Oh, you walk so slow, man. I'll just fast forward this. You're such a fast walker. Such a fast walker. So where is your brother? Oh, he's on the other side of town here, I suppose. Ma'am, stop gyrating. Ma'am! I can't with this. I just... Why? There you go, fast forward. Ma'am, where the heck are you trying to go? Why are you such a weirdo? Like spinning like that? Look up ahead. There are guards in the plaza. All right. Yep, there they are. Got him, got him, got him. Fleece, be careful because you're getting close to death here. Why didn't you backstab him when I switched, Fleece? Still got him. I can't, Why are you not healing him, Joseph? Finally, okay. I was like, what the heck are you doing? And why can't you choose Fleece? Backstab a bit too much for that. Okay, ma'am. Follow me. Please no more like twirling. Yes, ma'am? There are gonna be more guards. We made it. Oh, we made it, huh? Did I just hear battling going on? I don't know. Anyway, so there is actually a nice little exploit you can do here. So now that we have done it here, we've made it. You choose, we made it, and then you press triangle to cancel out of it, and you get the experience for it. So let's give that a try. Okay, my true name is Lady. Actually, that's just cancel out. Well, actually, no. I will read this. My true name is Lady Azada, Knight of the Seven Swords, and I bring to Lenele a message for all loyal subjects of the king. There you go. What message is that? Well, I don't know, ma'am. I'm going to do this, get the experience. So let's actually see how much this actually works. 118585. It works. 4,000 apiece, I guess? Let's see. Dang. All right, you know what? I'm probably going to exploit this a little bit. Maybe I'll get like 1 or 2 levels up. So, yes.
I am a clever one.
Message. The Duke of Tahraman's army is 3 days' march from Lenele. We will need all who are skilled at arms to join the fight against Sornahan and the Iranians. Battle. We have many preparations to make. Keep watch. Keep what you have learned here a secret. And when you hear the blast of Tahraman's horn, you will know the time has come to fight. That's it. So I got 2 levels up. Okay, I'm level 22 now, and look how much more experience I need for the next level up. So let's get our points. Yes, I liked that. I liked that so very much. EXP Exploitation. Okay, so magic resist I wanted to max out for Fleece. Let's see. Let's accept that. For Joseph, I think I was just working on like dodge and parry. think that's mostly what I was doing here. You know what, let's even those out and put 1 point into a summon. Because, I mean, we can get a little bit more power, I suppose, so... You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit here. I don't know what more else I really want to do. Chance of getting a free hit after parry. I guess I could do some of that as well, but put a little bit into summon. Like, some of this other stuff is probably not really necessary. Like, for the spells, I can upgrade Rosalind. And of course, you know, that exploitation, that EXP, it doesn't apply to Rosalind or Jakar. Which kind of, you know, sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, as for her... Okay, Heavy Arm 7. She does not have a Heavy Arm 7. Let's get hers up to Heavy Arm 7. Just so that we have that. And I'm guessing... Be parry and dodge as well. Yeah, her parry and dodge is really low, so... Yeah, let's get parry up. That looks good. All right, did we like that EXP bug? I sure did. Anyway, finally now, let's head into the castle. Next time on Summoner. That's right. You think that we're going to go in the castle right now? Saving in here, actually. We're not going to the castle now. No, we're going to go in the castle next time for suspense. Now that all that's been taken care of. And we'll see what happens then. See you next time on Summoner.